Oh nana, Mr. Bossy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen they kill us every day, but them busy they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It dey very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collect it bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It dey very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Oh nana, Mr. Bossy, I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save my people.
Hello.
Hiya.
Good afternoon, good evening, una morning, una kabo, una kushe. My name na Fatia Samura. Me na one of the hosts na the APC Diaspora TV online platform. Good evening to una all, una welcome to the platform. Please, guys, before I go any further or before we all go any further, do me a favor, just share, press the share button on your phone, press the share button on YouTube, press the share button on X, formerly Twitter. Please, guys, just press the share button and also not forget to subscribe to the channel. So as soon as we come on live, I will get the notification and I can join us. Today, we get a discussion show, an open discussion show. I get a wonderful lady for me today. I go introduce her in a bit. I just want to tell you, I said today is the 31st of August, 2025. Basically, the month London. We start new month tomorrow, September, and we hope for the better. And I wish you all the better as well for tomorrow. So, guys, as soon as we know, on Monday bank holiday in the United Kingdom here in London, we get always every year we'll get a very, very important event in our calendar we call Black in the Park, where most Sierra Leonean in the good and the attend a Borges Park in London, southeast of London. So Black in the Park, now the 50th year this, and it's very, very popular. It's so popular, it's unbelievable. The forum is buzzing, the discussion goes on. The actual event, the practical event on the park on the 25th, which is always the last Monday in August, which is a bank holiday, not a busy time. People in the can and they show them concern and they help. Everybody they meet and greet, networking, discussing important issue. So today, ladies and gentlemen, fans of this platform, guests of this platform, viewers of this platform, YouTube, X, and Facebook, and any other social media handle, we welcome Una and they welcome me guests. We're wonderful guests, we're beautiful guests, we're intelligent guests, the charitable woman, the philanthropist woman, where everybody know she's big when it comes to charity and promoting the concern of Sierra Leone. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody on this platform, give a big, big warm welcome to Mrs. Fatimata Sise. Fatimata Sise, good evening.
Hello, you hear me? Good evening.
Yeah, clearly, clearly.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good
How are
evening.
you, madam? How are
Okay.
you, madam?
Okay. Good evening, Fatia. And good evening to we guests. Then we don't log in. And I hope more people go log in. But let we enjoy this conversation
Yeah.
this evening.
Definitely, definitely. Mrs. Sisei, you're not like I don't introduce you, you're not a philanthropist, you're not charitable, you're not a good doer, you're not a laissez-faire person. You're not a very, very important concern Sierra Leone. So tell me you view at the most of we know you. Other people they know you as well. But for those who don't know you or we will know you, we don't forget anything about you. Remind us, take us back who you are, what you do, who that you be, what you they do, what you want to achieve, what you aim at objective to what you they do. Tell us, please. You get brief few minutes or so for let you tell me who you are, so we know
Okay.
before we start with show.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, my name is Fatima Sise, Mrs. Fatima Sise. I'm married with two children and a grandchild. I base na the UK, and me born and grew up in a salon. I came to the UK in my 30s, so I don't spend quite a while now in the UK. But even though I'm in the UK, as they say, home is where the heart is, isn't it? So Sierra Leone always in
Yeah.
our hearts, and therefore me as a Sierra Leonean, I always anything we concern Salone concern me. So this is the reason why I get myself involved and engaged um, in social activities where they promote Sierra Leone, in political activities where they promote justice and fairness in our society. So therefore, Black in the Park is one of those movements or organizations, as you call them, way very close to my heart. And I always don't attend these events, especially the very first time when in Duam at the park, just when COVID been on the come to an end. Um, it was quite a moving moment and a moment where I'm not going to ever forget. And waiting lead me for really go there at the time, representing the BBSL, which means building a better Sierra Leone with Dr. Samura Kamara. Um, Now, the fact that innocent Sierra Leoneans, their life, they take them away from them at a point, and they fight for the right thing that we control. That really draw me attention and really affects me in a deep, at a deeper level. So that's why I, become a strong supporter of Black in the Park.
Okay. Thank you so much, Fatima. You don't tell me who that you be. Like I introduced you before, you're well known in the Sierra Leonean community, both here in the UK and then also back home. Home is where the heart is. Now you know a regular attending a Black in the Park, you they participate, you they contribute greatly to the cause. You they help for make sure for facilitate for make sure say become a success and also for make sure say the aim and objective where Black in the Park set, you they make sure say that happen. What are the challenges then where you face in terms of give you input to Black in the Park, in terms of what you they see and what would they try for achieve?
Okay, well, me now, are they part of the forum of Black in the Park where we can get some serious discussions? And also, I do
Mhm.
engage in some of the meetings. I not go all the meetings because there's so many competing factors for your time in today's society. But whenever I attend any meeting, I make sure I do my best to give my own contribution. um, the
Mhm.
aim, as far as I know, for Black in the Park is to stand up for justice and give voice to them people and they we them take their life at a time where it was so unnecessary, and also looking towards fighting for justice for them people in there. Because I think until and unless the people then will do that, then bring them to, to book so that they answer for the crimes, it will be difficult for them people in the, we not traditional people, na salon. We believe say for the dead they rest, even though we can say may their soul rest in peace, but the way we then treat we brothers and sisters Sierra Leoneans, it is not, it's very undignified. And therefore, as Black in the Pack members, we go continue for fight, so make sure see then dignity then get her, even when they don't die. So that then families the way they left go behind go feel proud of them, as that then are the people then we don't sacrifice their life for we Sierra Leoneans, whatever come out of Sierra Leone that will benefit the nation, they are an integral part of that. So Black in the Pack, I
Okay.
believe, say continue for work, for supports people that will be affected by that incident.
Okay. Fatima, please just explain to us, because some people in FIS say Black in the Pack movement is a political movement. Highlight us education in that department, a political movement, or not just an ordinary concerned Sierra Leone movement. Tell us, because we want to bring more people on board, but some people in the FIS say because it's a political movement, therefore they don't want to get involved. So please, for we the lay people will not understand, explain to me really if Black na political or not.
Thank you, Fatia. As far as I know and experienced and witnessed, Black in the Pack is not a political forum. However, it always baffled me when Sierra Leoneans or people say, I don't want anything to do with politics. You know, your very existence is politics. So in as much as it's not political, because it's not a, Black Impact not there for one person or one group of people. I think to say we get for shy away from this whole idea that are not mixed from politics. Whether you mix from politics or you not mix from politics, politics will mix you. But as Black in the Pack, as an organization, I encourage everybody for can be part of them. Because today, yes, maybe the people the way suffer the problems we they fight for. Now people the way probably get affiliation or association from the north. But tomorrow it will happen to other people now the south or the east, now the country or the west. And we go once for let people in day, we go team up and fight for them people in day. So Black in the Pack, it sets the example, the stage say we as Sierra Leoneans, we all can come together for a common purpose where there is injustice. We need to come together and forget about politics and fight, regardless whether now you party or not to you party, they don't do something way wrong. And therefore we get for right those wrong. Because that's the only way we teach morals now with society. That's the only legacy we left for we future generation. We don't know say we not see them while something they go wrong and allow them for continue. So if Black in the Pack come up, I think it come up at the right time for we Sierra Leoneans in the diaspora, wherever you day and the diaspora. I think you should be part of Black in the Pack, regardless, because tomorrow it might be you. They not the fucking our man do most. So let we always remember that.
So obviously, meaning the aims behind the aim and objective behind Black in the Pack is a worthy cause, and then people for even joining, regardless of who you are, where you are, what political party you support, come on board and make this a bigger, more bigger. It's big, but make it more bigger. Black in the Pack, like I was saying, now 5 years so now moving on. Also, you want to see the next year? What you want? What you expect from Black in the Pack next? What do you want me to do, or where do you want it to be as part of, you're part of the movement? What do we for expect from Mona, or what do you want to see from this organization?
Okay. Well, like I say, now the talk by the way, I be also represent Slam, which is Sierra Leone advocacy movement. On the day na Black in the Park, because me na a member of Sierra Leone advocacy movement. I think Black in the Park for work, collaboratively with other organizations for push this, this agenda or this idea, because Black in the Park could create that platform, that level platform for bring Sierra Leoneans together. But one of the other things that we've been seeing is it go fine for the Black in the Park get a data of all the people where they be affected by this thing. Na McKinney, na Lonsar, na how they call this place, Tombo, all them places them way na 91, Cambia, all these places where people then take their life, even the people in a prison where they've been killed. We need to know these people. These are human beings. So therefore, if we get a data of them people there, then what thing we can do, we can try for meet with the families. I know they say Black in the Park will take over the responsibility, but maybe it could be a starting point where we will begin think about what can we do for engage with them families there, so that then self go become a voice, we go put a stop to this kind of impunity or this kind of problems will go happen in the future in our country. Because one of the things that we as see we know they do a lot in Salone, we know they come together for stand up and actively talk against something we're wrong. And Black in the Park then at this unique position where they be able to set up that kind of movement. They're not get for day every day, but when something happens, we get trusted people who bring together, stand up and work or make sure see people and get justice. I think that's one of the things we are going to look for see Black in the Park do. Two, as I've been saying, representing Islam, one of the things that we will continue to strongly advocate for. We need compensations for the families of them people in the way lost their lives in this kind of callous way. We do, because some of those people were the main breadwinners of their family. Some of them now be the hope of their families, and whether they were, contributing positively or negatively to society, it doesn't matter. These are resources. The human beings are the greatest resources in a society. So therefore, we have to protect that resource day. And until we understand, say, which I think Black in the Park for also promotes the dignity of life. Life is the most precious thing. So therefore, a civic education around that will be a great thing for Black in the Park for do.
Okay, I get this particular important question, which Miss F1 answered. So would you like to see Black in the Park go global? For example, Scandinavian country, other parts of Europe, USA. Would you advocate for that? For Black in the Park become, go global?
It's not something where people will advocate for safe, because this thing happened at Salone, and I should say whether you affected directly or indirectly, or you're not affected at all. I think as a Sierra Leonean, something happened to his brother and sister in a Salone, which wasn't a good thing. So I will definitely like Black in the Park for open its doors to every Sierra Leonean around the globe. It's important, because this period now we nation, if we take with him for really absorb, focus on what's going on, we can see this as the greatest opportunity for propel the country forward, because we know to people we like for work together. We always like to work in isolation. That's what I know about Sierra Leoneans. But maybe Black in the Park, or they in a unique position to bring people them together, so we begin work together as a nation, regardless of wherever you are. you're still a Sierra Leonean. Yeah, please, let's do that.
Okay, that's an action for you to do. That should go down on your notepad. Try for me to get glow. It would be nice because then some of us we join Black in the Pack and go represent the UK. For example, in the Scandinavian country or other parts of Europe, Belgium, Netherlands, France. So it would be nice because obviously working together in unison will bring a great result. Another thing, Black in the Pack is a movement for raise money, like I say, for individual in Sierra Leone who has been affected either by killing, some kind of brutality, fatality, accident, whatever it is. Black in the Pack is there to aid and support them. The fund, so now fundraising movement. Okay, the 25th on pass, we don't close them, but does the fundraising still continue? And the fund what they raise, where does that go?
Okay, so as far as my knowledge is, like I say, I know they attend all the meetings. I'm an auxiliary member, I have
Yes.
to say, but I'm there because I believe in the cause. But usually, when it can happen, when Black in the Pack they happen, they can just ask people for contribute so that they go able to facilitate the event on the day. Whatever is left over, which I don't think has happened, I don't know in the past. Maybe that's a question to ask the main, people of Black in the Pack, Owankasu and others. But I think this year was quite unique because a lot of people came forward, contributed, and I think the next phase of the meeting would be to look at if something left out of that fundraising day, what can we do with that going into the in the future, or can we save that money for next year for do the event again? Because Asasa, no, it's not an organization we purposely form for raise money, you understand. It's about raising awareness
Yes.
more so than raising money. But I don't see any reason why, if people want to donate, if there's an urgent need, say for example, those that are affected, say we want that community day for set up a project, for example, we go bring the community, a community cohesion project, for example, so that people learn, if we want to carry out like civic education, maybe for support the basic infrastructure for make that event happen in Sierra Leone, then yeah, we'll need funds to do that. So I think if Black in the Pack they raise funds, these are the ways for where I think we can channel the funds. Yeah. Maybe it's not the best
Okay.
answer, but
No, that's good. That's good. So basically, Black in the Pack is open for donation. If anybody want to donate, that money goes to a good cause as well. So if anybody want to donate in Black in the Pack, they can contact this program and say then we will link you up with the right people who are in charge of that.
but Fatia,
How loud is
Fatia,
Black in the Pack?
Fatia,
Yes.
having said that,
Yes.
what I say about the say Black Impact, me think say people for continue for donate,
Yes.
and if you donate, you can decide, maybe you can come up with ideas where Black in the Pack members not even get. Say, okay, why don't we raise some money towards doing X, Y, or Z? So we can, apart from the memorial we're doing at the park, maybe for do something we go recognize the people and family we left behind. I don't know. Maybe somebody can suggest something like that, and then we can come and raise funds to put a program together and raise funds towards that. So that could be, it could be ad hoc programs that they can raise funds for. Because Black in the Park not a pay membership
That's good.
fee. So yeah.
No, they don't. They don't. So that's a good idea as well. Like I said, if anybody want to donate, this is a good cause. Like how Fatima don't say as well, you can contact us directly, or Una can contact Slam because she's part of Slam, well popular charity as well, concern Sierra Leonean as well, advocacy for Sierra Leone. Una can contact them as well. How loud is Black in the Pack globally in Sierra Leone? How loud are we? Meaning, how far we voice the good and they hear us, or is it just a search? How loud are we?
Well, I think Black in the Park
Or
is
how loud we should?
okay. So for now, I think Black in the Park is quite young. It's new, you know, and this happened because people were grieving and come together for find a common ground for grief. Because the event that happened quite, sad. However, we can't stay in the sadness. So this year that we don't commemorate 5 years, I think this is the time for Black in the Park to open up and go places, to re-establish in Sierra Leone as well. Like I say, the one of the ways you can begin establish an Sierra Leone. Now, if you get your database, you're able to connect all them people that were affected by this, and then start to think about so what can be done to support or to do something that can raise awareness, for people, because it's not always about people benefiting directly financially or giving stuff to people. It's about just education, so that people become more aware, so that they know what actions to take when things, that happen. Black in the Park can take on other ventures. Like, one of the things that I'm passionate about is about, I'll say it on this forum, it's about, basic first aid. Like, where them shoots people, and so some people in dinner that Cindy, we probably them before able to save their life. But a lot of people
True.
don't know what to do in those situations, So again, that could be something Black in the Park can take on. Who knows? So it's about opening it up so that more ideas can come in, so that we can do more things as Sierra Leoneans.
So, for example, like if we get like a workshop or something.
I think workshop could be a starting point in terms of, say, if we establish branches all over the country, you can do a workshop. Forget we ideas more, solidify and bring things more concrete. And from that, we can then do things workshop in Sierra Leone for, help sensitize and raise awareness amongst people. Because anything we not learning is never wasted. Because yeah, people will benefit from it,
True.
whether immediately or later on, people will benefit. So anything will bring a change in the way people used to do things, the way people perceive things, so for something better, I think Black in the Park should, go in that direction.
Okay. Everybody they talk about your speech, Fatima Nadi Park. You might not be able to recall. We actually should be able to play that, but we get small teething problem. So obviously that preventing us from doing so. Everybody they say you make a beautiful speech, a lovely speech, what kind of resonates with lots of people in the pack. And that goes further. Like, I don't know if you still remember that, but whatever you say kind of like stayed, in people's head, and people that want to take them further. Do you remember any of that speech where you make, or anything regarding to that speech in terms of encouragement? Because for the fact that people are still talking about it is great. Oh, look who we've got here.
Yes.
You're here, sir. How are you? How are you, Mr. Imran? Good evening. Okay, whilst we try to get Mr. Imran to talk to us, Fatima, please go ahead if you remember your speech.
Okay. Like, me not supposed to like write speeches. I like to talk from the heart.
Yeah, we could have given it. Yeah.
So on that particular day, there were lots of speakers before me will come and say things then which were really important for the development of we country. And for help, their focus was coming together, forget about the politics, it's about the people. But also, really raising awareness that something negative has happened in our country, regardless of, let's put aside even the killings will happen, but also we go into an election where there's no result, and people feel really strongly about that. So that came out. So when I start my speech, I did say I resonate with everything where people and before me they don't say, because me not want to be labeled on the point. But I think one of the things that I remember that I said was about dignity. We need for work for everybody's dignity in our society, and a society where no respects their own life or respect the lives of other people. It's not a dignified society, and therefore we forfeit for that. And I also mentioned that we for work towards, together work towards ensuring that we get compensation for the families of them people there. That's just something I raised. The way I think my final end to my speech was that if we work together, if we get it right, then this can help we reclaim what is rightful as our country and its resources, and rebuild together as a society so that we society will prosper. So that's how I ended my talk. I can't remember the rest.
Yeah, that was okay. I'm
Thank
sure
you
quite a lot of
for
people
that
do,
audience.
because it's a speech that kind of like resonate with a lot of people, and people are still talking about it even in the forum. So I personally want to say thank you very much, Fatima, for giving such a unique speech and an encouragement and empowerment speech. Mr. Imran, good evening. Imran T, good evening.
Good
You finally joined us.
evening, the two beautiful ladies. I don't know what to say. I'm so
We will
scared
take
to
that.
be in the midst of strong women.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Before lots of people know you've joined us before in this platform, Imran,
Mhm.
but you've got a few seconds to introduce yourself and say who you are to our guests, please,
Well,
our viewers.
me not get plenty for say. Me not Sierra Leonean. We love me country to the max. And I don't like what is happening in my country. Now that make any time way black in the park call on me at the good day, because I like what they stand for. Because we not go get a country where the government they commit homicide left, right, and center. The very people that we're supposed to protect we well-being. Now then they kill we back. Now then they kill we people them back. They don't deprive people them from their parents, from them picking them love. And it's so sad for see they act the way they act. Because Solomon, when he comes on politics, we don't know how to act with towards each other. And it really saddens me. This political tribalism, this linguistical tribalism, it has to stop. It's been going for too long. This vicious circle, when is it going to stop? Look, them people there where they don't kill. Some of them don't even get proper burial. And I cannot accept it. It's really killing me. And it's still happening. Like just the other day, I heard say, then kill one Catholic priest na Kenema. That is another soul gone. They tell people and say, we not get government and we not get political party there. We don't have an opposition, we not get government. We just get primitive politicians and they do anyhow. And that should stop. And black in the park, they challenge that. And anybody where they challenge the wrongs, where they happen in our country, I'm with them 100%. That's the reason why whenever black in the park call upon me, I drop everything what they do and make myself available, because they are standing for the right thing.
Okay. I asked a question earlier on, Imran. You won't hear Fatima did answer it to her knowledge. Also, I ask you, how loud are we black in the park globally? Or how loud should we be?
I think it should be international, because you see, we don't do now a global village. Waiting affects pita if affect cocoa. And we where they suffer the beastful behavior of them people there. Now we get for team up and make the whole world know. And we for also come to the realization, say, politics is local. And the things them way they happen in our country, now we they affect. Now we wear we shoes. Now we get for make the decision whether we for change the shoes or we cut the foot. Not to other person for can do. It can so depend me why the people in the Allah international community. Well, their interest is not our interest. These people are only there to extract. We then they do the same thing. All we money that want they work with the sun and go back home. That's why they are there to gather our monies and bring back to England and America. These people don't care. And when we are weaker, they are stronger. That's when they would pillage our society even more. So for we the Hala, they call them, it is not their interest. They are there to pillage, extract, to bring back to their people. Isn't that exactly what we are doing here? We only send money through Western Union. They send money this. They build us back home. We are not building houses here. We are building it back home. And that is what exactly these people are doing. So if we country, they sink to the gutter, it is incumbent upon us, Sierra Leone and them, for let we come together. For let we find an agreed position. That's where revolution starts. Because revolution now, when we all agree on the monofocal issue, we all agree, say, what we have now is not working. We all come together. We all agree, say, this for change. But right now, we get people them because of party addiction and party obsession. Then they support SLPP when they do bad. But at the same thing APC back they do when they be there in power. Even though they do bad, you read APC they come out. The legacy of APC. What's legacy APC don't left? When we they grow up, we get streets pump them. Now when the streets pump, all man they buy water, you reach your pool, you get for buy water. If not so you get typhoid. What's in a typhoid? That means to say we get excrements at the water. We get poo at the water table. So is that a legacy? Is that a legacy APC should be proud of? No. So let we cut all that nonsense. Oh, we make roads. Even a village, they get footpath in a road. Road now an essential. Now an essential. Do above the ordinary. If we be do above the ordinary, by now, the oldest disease in the world, where the day before Jesus Christ was born, a day before Prophet Muhammad be born, we still get an asylum and call it leprosy. We should have eradicated that disease a long time. They don't eradicate that everywhere else in the world, but we still get an asylum. If we don't eradicate them, that would have been legacy. If we don't eradicate still like Lassa fever, that would have been legacy. We still get Lassa fever. We still get leprosy. Leprosy where don't extinct everywhere else in the world. We get an Sierra Leone. So Sierra Leone is still primitive as in healthcare. Politics, we are still primitive. So why we not go come together and say, look, let us, like what Samura Machel say, he say, for make a country live, the people them get for kill tribe. But if we not do that, look what's in the happen now. Then they kill people them because the people are not come on at the south. Most of them are the northwest, then come out. Boku will be there at the south, they glady. But wait to when they go begin to answer una self, una go like that? The answer is no. So why we all not go come together, we defend what is right and condemn what is wrong. Now as alone, people already condemn what is wrong. They already condemn, they already defend what is right. They only defend them party, them friend, and defend who that they benefits from. Until we start for defend what is wrong collectively, you go find out for say we go find a common ground where we all go there for let we hold them people there to account. Look at like that man where they call Mohamed Kone. That man gets statutory responsibility. He gets a legal responsibility where the constitution carved for him. For let him make we get free, fair, and credible election. That man failed awfully, woefully. Say today they work free, nobody know him. Instead, Samura when a victim like all of us, now him, there you go. And Samura not first for the vote. Now Samura is supposed to first for the vote. Oh, now the man will get the responsibility for make sure say we get credible elections. Fail we. He should be in court by now. In fact, he should be in jail. No, they're not Ola. Look at this man when they call Ben Kefala. He go do AGM elections for lawyer them. The people that were supposed to keep balance now our society. That is the legal people. They go make elections for themselves. They rig them. They set inside the all. So what in the go now we country? And that man they will do that is supposed to be the anti-corruption man. He is so pro-corruption. And he demonstrates that in that particular law society elections. He's working free. Nobody not touch him. Nobody not do nothing. Why? Because he belongs to SLPP.
That's okay. Saying all this, Imran, bring you back to the 25th, when obviously the Black in the Park, where you're part of.
Mm-hmm.
How Usai, how does Black in the Park will help in terms of what you don't discuss? We're not saying that a movement for whole people, like how you say for injustice, particularly in Sierra Leone.
Mm-hmm.
So are you say Black in the Park to tie in with all this other injustice the way they happen at the country then?
Well, Black in the
If
Park,
the focus is basically
Black in the Park, a day for make the people them bring to attention for things and when they happen, and then they also they help for prescribed solutions for resolve them in a year. Because quite a lot of people them not they support them kind of thing, and they if they say that's it, then they go there. If they say party day, then they go. But when it comes and issues for the country, they not they go. And in fact, if you notice Black in the Park on that day, yes, it turned up was okay. But it will not get even better when it can come for party. 9 people can come park day. But for the real ceremony, when they talk about the real issues, them, the turnout should have been better. Because they so organized the thing so well, and I think God self help me for organize the thing. The weather was exceptional. Oh my goodness. This is not the best Black in the Park ever. The atmosphere was good. The purpose was established, and the issues were dealt with, because people talk about the issues and people also provide solutions where go make we country better. But I hope say that they listen, the one that we need for listen. But the most important people are the citizens. Citizens have to take the responsibility seriously. We are the moral responsibility. You see, politicians then get legal responsibility, then get statutory responsibility. But we, the Constitution, also give we obligation. That is the duty of a citizen. 1, we for go out for vote. 2, when things not right, we for protest. 3, we get moral obligation for all the people that are accountable. But we are failing in doing so. Because you get some people that when they can't talk, and if I vote someone and they pull pot in a lie. Thailand just ended there, they don't pull them prime minister. He misbehave. They can go court. And the people that all come on a door, then say no. Not for this we vote for you for. Then for yesterday they don't pull up. We can do the same. They say where there is a will, there is a way. Look like my sister.
okay.
He come out all the way from Manchester. He can London. And not to just that's no more it they do. It they come out back, it they travel, go Holland. It they travel, go to places for campaign about good governance in Sierra Leone. So I get so much respect for Auntie Fatima. Because he no sit down, he fold his hand or he wear gloves. He ready for roll his sleeve and can on the gutter for clean. Not for just come up for go dance when they say school and he watch the match, then go the academy match, then go the limba dance, people go, chimney dance, people go, mende dance, people go. But when they say for Sierra Leone, people are not interested. But Auntie Fatima, any side when they call the name Sierra Leone, it's like for say, he get Bluetooth where they tell and say she has to be there. And if we all get that same kind of mentality today, do you know how strong we will be? That's what we need to do.
Very.
we should all come together and get the belief say the country is not working for us right now. Let's try and change it. Let's forget about APC, forget about SLPP. Let's think Sierra Leone for once. Because both parties who side the true fight for talk, them both not a meet criteria.
Okay, Fatima, Imran, don't praise you now, don't talk how well you are. Like I said earlier on your concern Sierra Leonean, you did advocate for Sierra Leonean, in particular Freetown. Not that you don't do that the same for people out in Europe as well, but particularly you focus on Sierra Leone. You didn't have the BBSL, you didn't have Slam Sierra Leone, you didn't have plenty organization, when advocacy organization them. Imani, I don't praise you to the maximum level where everybody need, to be honest. So what are your next step for make Black in the Pack become a force to be reasoned, a force to be reckoned with? Are you go able for help this movement for Bianca to your standard? Because your standards are very high, you're well known. So how for bring we up to that level so then go yeah, you will become louder. Fatima, we can't hear you.
Sorry about that. I've been mute myself where Uncle Imram did talk. I will just to say thank you to Uncle Imram for the compliments, and I don't take that lightly coming from him. I know it's coming from a good place and he means it. It's always good as Sierra Leoneans for make we set high standards for we save. We may not always meet those, levels that we want for hits, but at least we will touch the baseline. Because what I don't see in Sierra Leone is we just accept mediocrity. We just accept the bare minimum. Some not even no waiting at that minimum day. So we just allow people for use we anyhow. And we get for Black in the Pack Day in a unique position, as I say earlier, for make we able for use Black in the Pack as a platform for really begin for create that standard for Sierra Leoneans. And look at taking on from waiting Uncle Imam they say just now is, we know for sit down when something wrong they happen in our society. Now we not Sierra Leoneans, nobody can do it for us. If we not get that urgency, if we not get that fire in rebellion, and passion, like this has to change. This cannot happen in my society. We don't get everything we go. Where we consider on this, it's not right. So therefore, Black in the Pack for use this as the opportunity for bring Sierra Leoneans together, as it's a neutral platform. And Sierra Leoneans themselves get for be open-minded, for come and be part of the conversation and part of the movement. And as I said earlier, don't ever say this na politics and no mixed day. I don't like that saying, and I go reiterate that one again. Politics na life na politics. So you can't run away from it. And that's the only way we can change society. When we come together, regardless of wherever you sit on the aisle or whatever your views or opinions are, let's debate those views, let's debate those opinions. And through that, we go realize, we go create something unique for we society. When something like what happened at Thailand, happen at Salone, we don't need for go knock on anybody in door. People go naturally, because the Black in the Pack don't create that platform where people become so aware that they understand what injustice mean, they understand what in them worth, so then come up and say, no, we can't accept this. Everybody go come out and say no. even if na me papa dey na power, I for able for get to that point where I say, no, daddy, this one way they do not right. You understand? So sometimes it baffles me. Probably they do. I don't know. The families of these people in power, when things like this they happen, like Mohammed Kone, for example, or other even APC politicians, when they do something so negative to the people, whether them family do caution them. I don't see any politician where in Peking or in West or in family member don't come out and say, look, I not side with me family member on this particular thing when they do, because I don't believe in it. We've always, regardless of whatever union we are in, we've not for lost our identity within that union. That's why I'm very proud of me husband. I will say this here on public, because the one person, grew up in a salon, but he allowed in wealth for stand up for waiting he believes say, it's right in society. And I think everybody for do that. And there are times where we can get heated arguments, of course, where we not can agree on things the way me they try for push forward. You can say me too want people for accept me own view. But that's we argue that out and we come to a common consensus and we understand each other. That's what we need to do in Black in the Park. We are all different, we are all unique, and we all can bring that uniqueness for make an even better. And that's what we need.
Now the common sense, true. Now the common sense theory, obviously, then go work. Mr. Imran, you don't you waiting Fatima say, and you were at the park, you're very impressed, like how you say, with waiting Black in the Park they do for advocates for people in Sierra Leone. But you they talk say you said a little while ago along the line like Sierra Leone or no coming out, not to be careful wait for outside for April. Do you think Sierra Leonean people are cowards?
Well, now let's make us say I like the way Limba Mandi tell her do. They say Monday. And it must be to say now because Monday no they come out and do the things they want for do. They make Limba Man for be assured. Say Monday. And right now, I'm not sure men are there. Monday not there. Because if Monday day, what about all the abuses there where they happen? Why are we not challenging it?
So in that case, we cowards come out then. Are we cowards, man or woman?
We are somehow, and we are complacent as well. We are lazy because look like what you had to talk about. Do you know on Friday we get progressive symposium? This woman not be know about it. Auntie Fatima not be know about it. She knew about it at the park. He said, "Hey, Bo, I don't buy me tickets now. How I go do this?" That woman cancel the ticket. He waited an extra few days for be present, and she was there. You see, you're not going to achieve anything without sacrifice. Nothing comes for free. And now this is not the thing. A lot of Sierra Leoneans, them, if you meet in a bar, you meet them somewhere, then get all the solutions for Sierra Leone, not all the problems. But the question is, what are you doing about it? Black in the Park has done something about it. They've made a platform. They're educating people. But when the people that don't decide, say, the education and all the information where Black in the Park they give them, it fall on a dog's back. You know, say dogs was not the soca. Where you put them, it just run it for them. They are not assimilating the information. They're not they digest them and make it become, part of the body. We have to start doing that. You see, my sister talked something about diversity in just now. I agree with them. Now God make we diverse. Diversity in a strength. Because a man can say, "Why not they work with that person?" I do not have to like you to work with you. What brings us together? Now love for country. And that love of country, a currency for exchange. Now the very love, now respect, now tolerance, understanding, care, empathy, and where you use them currency, like even when you call me Mr. You are not calling me Mr. I don't tell a lot of people not call me Mr. Because you see, respect not come by title. Respect it come by attitude. How you treat me. Now they show me say you respect me. Not so by the title name. Not call me Alaji, not call me Mr. Me na Imran. And it is so funny when we are adults, we all in the same brackets. We are all adults, so we equal. But if you want to respect me, or me want to respect you, not so by saying to you, Madam, so, this, that, they were done, I teach you. No. When we come together, we are diverse. We come up from different homes. We get different complexions. We get different heights. We get different exposure. We get different skills. You see, from the beginning where God make we, God be done create division of labor. Now make we get carpenter, we get doctor, we get lawyer. When we come together, lawyer they make sickness, carpenter they build the bed, lawyer they fix the disputes, masoner they build the house, carpenter can make the roof. You see, we have to complement our skills. We have to support our differences. Because if a man and woman, what thing they bring them come together? Now the difference is so, excuse me for being brass. The man gets already, the woman gets kunku. Now that everything they come together, they all get something with the other one wants. Otherwise, we'll not come together for married. Because the woman, they bring something different. They get something different. The man, they produce the seed. The woman, they produce the egg. That's what brought them together. So, people are working, they talk, like putting the sister talk. Oh, I can't work with that person. You don't have to like the person. You just need to identify something you want to get in common for work on. You want to work on it, period. You want to seem like the same house. Why I want for can tell Auntie what matter which kind of water I for drink, whether I for drink carbonated water or still water. You know, that's not my product, should not be my issue. My issue is we have a program for provide clean water for people. We make sure say we work hard on that and try for deliver. So this diversity what we get look like back in the park. Some man a lawyer, some man a doctor, some man a computer like MMBB, na computer specialist. Is a big computer like very savvy. Me not a big computer. But stability, history and anthropology and issues about Sierra Leone. I can offer that. Auntie Fatima, na a nurse professional, na health professional.
Now, my sister, you the mistake. So,
oh, okay, all right, okay,
yes.
All right. You see, so everybody gets something when they bring kind of the table. Everybody is unique. That we respect for uniqueness, and that is not the problem. So, man, one come, they can bully people there. No, you don't have to do that. Allow people for grow. Give them the tools and allow them for flourish. There is so much space. The world is big. Sierra Leone is big. We all not go occupy and do the same thing. Any side where you go, you get forget.
That's good. Okay, so that's all good. Good saying that, Imran. So now, Black in the Park, we don't do 5-year celebration in aid of Sierra Leone advocacy program. Who say you want to see? Because I asked Fatima earlier on. So should Black in the Park go global? She accepted. She wanted it, and it's something that she'll bring in the table. Would you like to see Black in the Park global? For example, Scandinavian country, another part of Europe. Would you like to see Black in the Park go global, not just in London every last Friday? Love that. Sorry, every last Monday.
I would love that. But first, I go one for make them. They're so packed in the park where they go already. Like full of say it dark.
Yeah.
I want to see more people.
So do we have to do more advertisement?
No, I want it to go global. I want it to go global. But I say charity begins at home. Let the park full up first. Let the park full up. Because them man they don't work so hard. They drop me hat up to them. They have done remarkably well. They have been consistent. They have been preaching about the ills that are happening in that country. When somebody can come out with them big English, extrajudicial killing, now lie, now homicide, now murder. Who they go left for let them kill a Pekin? If you now a Christian or a Muslim, they don't tell you say do to others as you like them do unto you. That is the golden rule. If now you prepare them be killed, because Evangelist Samson, na be papa o. And even though na papa, there is a particular woman where born am, is still alive. You know how we tell it for bury your own pikin? And the pikin where be they feed you, where they clothe you, where they care for you. Do you know how it is? Because she left a wife. He left a wife. Do you know how it is? For be a widow at a very young age, with rascal men them around. You see, there are quite a lot where Black in the Park don't do. But you see, Black in the Park go do whatever they need to do. But it come back to Sierra Leonean taking their responsibility. That kind of responsibility where Auntie Fatima take. He don't decide. He don't make his mind resolutely clear. Say, any side when I go to Sierra Leone, I shall be there. And that is where we need our people to be. May they come to the realization, say, Sierra Leonean business, now we all business. We want Sierra Leonean they cry, now we all for cry. Because if it happen to this person today, tomorrow it might be you. It might be you, mama. Because some of the people and when they don't kill, people are not able to bereave. Because part of bereavement, now for go through because grief in a process. Prepare the body, dress the body, pray on the body, go bury the person, get a name grave for the person. Do you know the amount of people and where them people here don't kill will not get grave? Do you know how many people? Do you know how we turn it for grief for somebody where you not see body, you not see grave, you not able to pay your last respect? Even at this country, if you're not nurse, they get something they call last office. They get end of life. They get things and way that they prepare you for let you get yourself ready for deal with. These people were not given those rights. They're not given that right. Some people are Muslim, they're going to go pray a Christian prayer. That is wrong. Some people are Christian, they're going to go pray a Muslim prayer. Some people are Muslim, they're going to go put it in a coffin. And in fact, the thing will be bad pan. That's in the after August 10. Now, why I see woman and touch coffin? That is not in our culture, not even in the culture of England. Woman not a touch coffee. That is sacrilegious. But you then call her Muslim. It is wrong. All of that. Why? Why you go get so much hate, so much disrespect? You they treat you people and so dishonorably inside their own country. When they make them feel inferior, when they make them feel enslaved. If you go to, I can just imagine, if I ever go to Sierra Leone, I go try for fairway for go meet Evangelist Samson in Mama. Let I just talk to him, interview him, make he talk to me heart to heart how he feels. Then Pantabde, the president talk was then a terrorist. The only man who acted maturely during that episode day, now a man called Solomon Jamiru. Now SLPP, he was the deputy minister. Where all man said, they miss them. They miss them. They for kill them. If I don't show them, let them come out. Someone Jamiru was the only one who defended what was right. He said, this talk when they talk so, you know, right. All those people that died, they were Sierra Leonean. These are losses for Sierra Leone. And these are losses will not for replicate. It is wrong. We have to learn from this and put things them correct for may not happen again. If you know the way where they attack them, then for Sakam, this in a snitch, it don't sell to APC. But APC, they are Sierra Leonean. SLPP, they are Sierra Leonean. Now they get a slogan where a Creole man make for them. What do they call Amina Sanko? Say one country, one people. Now so when they treat people they want to get one country and one. That's how they treat that. One country, one people. The slogan, they really know what's in that slogan. If they know what's in that slogan, nobody know they can come out with and kill APC. Whether legally or illegally, you go take a step back. Say, now it's Sierra Leone and kill so. But people they do things anyhow. Then condemn the man. When you see the man, it's him monoram. He don't even resign, he don't let SLPP. Why not in one grain? And this is not a pattern of behavior. Do you realize in Sierra Leone, The people that don't resign, they don't reach 5. Desmond Luke, Dr. Fona, this boy has Solomon Jamiru. An officer is able to count past 5 fingers. It is not in our culture. Sierra Leone is about yourself. When they mondo you, you get mondo up and the condo. Holy mouth. So all my when they get condo up and the mondo, they not ever resign. They can kill anybody, they go support. They go misuse anybody, they go support.
That's the first. That's the first I had that. Anyway, let's just go back to Fatima before we come to an end. The show don't come to an end. We've been talking for an hour now. Fatima, please, do you want to give your last submission?
Okay, I just want to say first of all, thank you to Unawe host we this evening. It's been a pleasure and an honor for come and talk at this forum and to talk to Sierra Leoneans. I think Black in the Park is a great movement where I believe see for go, far and wide. And agree with me, my co-guest, Uncle Imran. We want to see more people in that park. Sierra Leone and the Bokuna Saloon. We they go business, they will see how business and the park. Sierra Leoneans. We need for see more people next year at that park. And so that then they go send a big message for see we already. But also I want for I always like for quote this passage. I'm a Buddhist, so there's a specific passage where always stay with me. It says, no two country no day way pure or impure. It said the purity of the land depends on the minds of the people. If the minds of the people are pure, so is their land. So we get for purify we minds, Sierra Leoneans. We get to the point where Sierra Leone becomes the most important thing. And for let peace there be a piece of the land, we as individuals need to change. We need to do our own human revolution, change as individual for make priority for what is important. It like how we say in the country here, no, there's no place like home. We go want to go back home. So let's create the environment for make we able to go back home with pride and able for day and support one another. We all are a great resource. Nobody no get a monopoly of ideas or information. So I want to call on all Sierra Leoneans all over the world, be part of Black in the Park. Let we try to work together and promote justice, promote dignity, promote respect. The sanctity of life should be the most paramount thing in a salon. Any one Sierra Leonean where we lost, it's a big loss because we don't know waiting at the potential for them bring to society. Let we not lose people and safeguard the vulnerable in our society, and let Black in the Park go from strength to strength and work collaboratively with others for able for be even more established. So thank you to the viewers as well for when I come on the show and for when I comments them, and we hope that this conversation has been good. Yeah.
Imran, please, you want to give last submission?
Well, I so like what my sister say. Let we purify we minds. Let we clean we self. I don't always talk and say salon people that we need for take spiritual purge. We get for purge with system. Because you see, there is a saying. They ask where the chap they forget, but they tick where they receive the blow from the axe, not they forget. Then one them where they do bad, where they hurt them, company them, where they thief the resources, where for go to the vulnerable, the weak, the miskina, the vulnerable rub two penny together. Road long day, it get junction. 20 years not to forever. It go reach a time where if God not ask you the very people them, then go get a revolution, then go come to the realization, say, you go fool with some of the time, but not all the time. Then go hold you accountable. Then what you go get for say to them? What would you say to them? But most of all, I am delighted. Even this platform, I don't begin to see signs of new growth. And the growth, when are the only growth we go make we country flourish. Now, women participation. Already, the host, now a woman, and one of the guests, now a woman. I'm so delighted to even see that. The more the women, now the more the family they come together, because there's an African adage, a united family they eat from the same dish. If woman then cook, then put for winner the same pan, all the man in the camp for can eat. So this resolution where they put, now one way are they encourage the women them. Now because most one of the women them will not they participate. When women them go tie them oja, then tie them in kincha, then wear them kaba slots, then get them kotuku, gauging. Trust me. Saloma no go ask if man then go come on a door. But the women them, when they did before then they work like water dogs, then they shake them. Can't see women in the falla. So the women them get for come out. The women them na the mama. Na them born we. Na make Saloma you cause him mama in the baranta, you cause him papa in the laugh. You cause his sister in the baranta, you cause his granny in the baranta. We love our women. So the best way for get to the Sierra Leonean heart and for let women and come forward. We are very protective of them. So women, where are you? Come out and do your role. You are the distinct role model. We need or take charge and get Sierra Leone for rise again. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Imran. Thank you, Fatima. You guys have been great. When I don't give you plenty ideas for Move Black in the Pack to another level, particularly this 95-year anniversary. So next year, obviously, we look forward to bigger and better things. Probably the advert should be more improved. Like you say, the turnout was very good, but we need more people for turnout. Probably not something that they will all in the forum I can put as an action plan for the one already before Pan Black in the Pack. Probably start the advert a month in advance, or probably even 2 months in advance, so we can get more Sierra Leone for joining us on Budget Pack last Monday in August, which now obviously Carnival Monday. It's quite difficult because most people they go Carnival as well, so it kind of like make it a little bit difficult. But I'm sure with the advert that might draw more crowd than what we have. To be quite honest, like Imran and Fatima said, it's been improving. Every year the number goes up, it goes up, it goes up. But obviously we needed to go further, because the question I asked both of you is, how loud are we? Probably we need to be louder. They need to hear us beyond our expectation. Now that we the focus on, that we the advocate for. And also, myself go put that as an action plan to the coordinator on probably saying Owakasu, which kind of like a lead in Black in the Park, say probably we should try to go global. I think it's quite important for we go global, not to just London, because when it's London, it's kind of like minimized. So we need to maximize the volume. Probably it's a good idea that Black in the Park go global. When we the host in London here on the 25th, then if they host in, for example, Holland, Belgium, anywhere else in the Scandinavian country, that's something we'll get for this.
Yeah.
So obviously we'll become louder. The louder we are, like Imran was very loud here. So if we had him loud like that, it would bring more people out. So and Black in the Park for we viewers will go for can watch later on, because the show the viewing increases as the days and weeks go by. Please Black in the Park now a very, very good advocacy group, a very good cause where they promote Sierra Leone, the disadvantaged, the people that don't take advantage, the people that don't kill. Like Imran said, this is not what is the word again? You use the terminology in terms of killing, judiciary killing of murder. Them are in cold blood. We all don't see that Evangelist Samson was one of them, and so many more people. Like Mawa, when they shooting at APC office in front of, that's too much. So many people, the prison, the McKinney, the Tombo, places that I don't even know, I just heard of. So Black in the Park, they try to facilitate all those for let them voice here, let them parents voice here, and their family. So please, guys, when I can support Black in the Park, it's not a political movement, it's a concerned Sierra Leonean movement. All phases, creed, sex, type, anything, you're welcome. Please, on support Black in the Park. We need them good player for push Sierra Leone further. It's not a political. It's not SLPP, it's not APC, it's not PDP, UPD, I don't know. It's just a concerned Sierra Leonean group for the post-Sierra Leonean agenda, disadvantage and murder people and killing people, and people already take. When all can, please. Thank you very much, and we will get louder. We will talk to people already in front of us in Black in the Park for promote the agenda, the aims and objective, for make them become better. So next year will be 60th anniversary. We want to say bigger and better things. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching us. On a good evening, good night, on a thank you. Fatima, Imran, we're grateful. You've been here. Our viewers online, YouTube, I can see the number going up. YouTube, Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, any other social media platform you're watching us, we are grateful. We don't take you guys for granted. Carry on supporting us. Subscribe to our platform, APC Diaspora TV Online. Yes, it is a political platform, but then we discuss open cases about Sierra Leone, not just politics. So thank you very much for watching. Share the live, like our page. Good evening, good night.
Oh, Nana. Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day, but them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it up. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat love. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel when the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it on. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collect it bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and